Hello there. It is Taco Tuesday, the last Tuesday in February, and you know I'm calling on some big energy if I'm using the Spirit Keepers Tarot. All right, a message for resistance and resilience under our current regime. So the first card I pulled was the Herald of Flame, which is keywords from Benebell is awaken the brilliance. And if you're familiar with her methodology, then you know that once you pull a herald, you put it back in the deck, shuffle up and get the adjacent card for a second meeting, because a herald is bringing a message, right? So the second card I pulled was this discerning one. I'm going to suggest that if you are interested in this imagery, you can't get this deck if you don't have it. Freeze and study it a little bit. So take a moment to tell you that in the background you see a simmer pot. I am doing a spell work from at the Glasgow Witch on Instagram. So follow her for this spell. It's for victory over pedophiles and their protectors, as well as protection for the innocents. Okay, back to our reading. So the Herald of Flame, awake the brilliance. That is, you need at this point to work on your self-esteem, your self-worth. I have mixed feelings about the phrase self-esteem, but definitely self-worth works because you are brilliant. You're brilliant just as you are, no matter what the patriarchy and the current regime is telling you about who you are. You're brilliant. That's what this card is telling you. So do what you can to nurture your own self-worth. There's so much material out there about nurturing self-worth. So go find some, or if you've already got methods, dip back into that. And then what message is the Herald of Flame bringing us? And it's the discerning one, which is the Two of Scepters. There's so much imagery in here, so much messages. You know what? Okay, I'm not positive, but I'll put a link if I can find it. I think that Benebell actually has got the guidebook available online for this deck. So if I can find that, I'll link it below. Also, the Glasgow Witches information. Okay, so what's the message from the discerning one? This is, it's time to focus and engage in calculated risk-taking. So believe in your self-worth, and go ahead and take some risks. You could be a leader. Yeah, and maybe being a leader is doing some spell work and telling people about it. Go out there, be strong, stay safe. You got this. You are brilliant.